Jonathan, and I am one of the great-grandchildren. It was a Friday on June 27th, and that was the last time I visited great-grandmother. This was hours before I boarded my flight to the East Coast to begin my summer internship, and what stuck with me was her telling me to work hard and provide for the family. She always put the family before herself, and sometimes she felt that she was a burden to everyone in the family. To me, however, I felt that we were giving back the love and care that she gave us throughout her entire life. These past few weeks have been quite hectic. Receiving the news of my great-grandmother's declining state as I was across the country was something that I least expected. It was quite painful to hear those news, as I knew that I could not do anything about it given how far away I was. I felt that the pain I felt that day, though, was nothing compared to the months and years of pain that she felt, as she was aware that her body could not keep up with what she wanted to do for herself and the family. It was incredibly difficult to face the fact that one of my biggest supporters in life is no longer with me. And I am sure that the family members who were with her during her final minutes faced even more extreme difficulties and pain. Although it's heartbreaking to know that she is gone, I am grateful for every moment that I had with her. Not everybody gets to grow up with a great-grandmother. I was fortunate enough to know her for the past 21 years of my life, and I am sure that all of my cousins feel the exact same way as well. Visiting her when I'm back in town was always fun, and although I knew that her days were going to come to a close, she would always check in on me, ask how school would be, my relationships with family and friends, and other parts of my life, how they've been. I always felt a sense of calm when I was around her, and she would always remind me to pursue my goals in life and give back to the family. There were times in the past where I hit extreme lows in life, and she ensured to keep me on track regardless of what life threw at me. I am grateful that in her final hours, she was able to be beside her family and painlessly move on to the next life to reunite with the rest of her family in the afterlife. To live more than 100 years is quite an achievement. She has seen many eras go by and has instilled so much wisdom in the generations following her. I am grateful that she fostered the family standing before me, and although this is an incredibly tough time for all of us, we must strive to keep her memory alive through the actions and decisions that we take to uphold ourselves. Thank you.